Alright, we are going to start by opening up the collector booster here. Let's tear it open, see what kind of pulls that we can get from this. Come on. I'll eventually get this open. There we go. So shiny. Alright. Let's see what kind of hits we're going to get. Ooh, look at that. Got a total of 12 packs. Got 15 cards per pack. And always looking for that force of will right now. So let's see what the first card we can pull here. Right. Got the shiny goblin token. Ooh, shiny world gorger dragon. Denzine of the Deep. Interesting. I haven't seen this one yet, but that is interesting card. Enter the battlefield. Return each other creature you control to its owner's hand. Then Sarah Avatar in retro. Heard a lot of people smack on this card. I know it's got a high CMC cost, but ultimately not too bad. Followed up with a Maze of Ith shiny. Ooh, that is something that is nice there. And the Seer. Look at that. Going to the uncommons, commons here. Ultimately, this was a pretty cool set. Got to play a sealed setup this past weekend, as well as did a draft with the draft set. Obviously, we'll be going through the draft in a different video, but ultimately, really cool setup. If you guys get a chance to play, highly recommend it. A lot of neat little mechanics inside the set as well. Alright, we've got our elephant, the Hinterland Harbor, Siege Gang Commander. This is one of those cards that was pretty nice to have with a goblin mechanic. Lieutenant Qatar, Grim Lava Lancer, Counterspell, Drake. I like the Drake when we were setting up. If you aren't familiar with the Drake, basically it's 5 mana, but you get to untap your mana. So if you get 4 of these bad boys going, you can get them all out on one turn. And I thought that that was super cool and nice. So definitely something to keep an eye out if you go play. As well as some storm mechanics and goblins. Alright, got the insect. The Swamp King. Ooh, Time Stretch and Borderless. This is definitely something that I thought was pretty cool. Go in a deck somewhere, I'm sure. Sulfuric Vortex. Alright, Triskelion. And Spiritmonger, Wild Growth. Let's see. And, oh, Icy. Got that first in Ice Age. So definitely some cool cards there. Let's keep going. Definitely still haven't hit anything of the magnitude we're hoping to pull out of this box with everything that I've been seeing online. Everybody been pulling out bangers. Oh, there we go. Borderless Entomb foil. That's a pretty nice one right there. Arborea. Got the Pyre Zombie. And then a second Entomb foil. With Duress, Swords, Mistress Factory, Unriff. Let's see. Not too bad. Still hoping to see some tutors here. Definitely would prefer to have some tutors along the way. Obviously, those are the cards as well as Force. Another Elephant. Isolated Chapel. Chainer. Master. Alright. Overmaster. Sarah Avatar foil again. And Chain Lightning, some nice red. Fire Blast. Still love that Plains artwork right there. The person right by the tree. Everything's being destroyed. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Still getting some good cards. Definitely some stuff usable in EDH. For those who like to play Commander. Grim Lavalancer, borderless foil. There we go. Mystical Tutor, borderless. Denzian of the Deep, retro. Oh, nice. Standard Urza, Lord High Artificer. And then we got that in foil, which is super nice. Got Mishra's Factory, Ornithopter. Let's see. Anything decent? Not too bad. Alright, let's go on to our next one. On the other side of the box here. Really digging these elephants here. Nice. Nice Wrath of God borderless foil. That is pretty sweet. I do like this card. This is going to be good for Commander. Ooh, nice. Jester's Cap borderless. Always wonderful and annoying if you're on the other end of the card. Oh, there we go. Enlightened Tutor Retro. That is nice. Another Urza foil. And going on to Juggernaut, Factor Fiction, LOL. Some plain squirrels. Tomb, Flock, Elves, Charms. So not bad. Urza's second most expensive card in the set after for the most part at least. I think the Tutor might be second, Vampiric. Urza's definitely up there. After Force. Triskelion. Alright. There it is. Whew. Force of Will borderless. That is pretty. That is definitely going in the deck. That is a gorgeous card right there. Glad to see I got one. Crawl Space, Triskelion, Mystic Enforcer. Let's see. Frantic Search. Otherwise, just some of the stuff. We are going to be building some popper decks out of these cards between the collector set and the draft. So keep an eye on that. I'm going to try and get a game together. Kind of show off some of the nuances of each individual color. Something that you can play and how to build some decks. I know my buddy wants to do a goblin. And I kind of want to show off a blue-white deck. Alright, Legacy Weapon. Legacy Weapon borderless. Very nice. Last one was retro. Arcade Sabbath. Got that dragon there. Nice. Worldly Tutor. Got that in the foil. I think about Sylvan. That's about next. Ornithopter. Chain Lightning. Just a bunch of stuff here. That is going to be good stuff for later. Alright, so we still haven't seen a Vampiric Tutor. Would like to hit some more borderless stuff. I'm a huge fan. I know a lot of people prefer retro, but I prefer the borderless stuff personally. Helm of Awakening. Oh, there we go. Worldly Tutor border. Jester's Cap retro. And an Entomb foil. Alright, some Wild Dogs. Ultimately, some normal stuff there. Not too bad. Two more to go here. Let's see what we can pull. Still haven't seen Tutor. The Vampiric Tutor. Hopefully we'll get one of those. Alright, Zombie Absorb. Not bad. Oversold Cemetery. Borderless. This is another card that I was definitely looking for. Spinal Embrace. And Swamp King. We got Tormad, Juggernaut, some Caretaker, Spiritmonger, Confiscate, Good Mind, Crackling, Cleric, I like the cleric. This was pretty cool when we were playing this past weekend. Just being able to throw these down, be able to blink one when you've got a few down to get some extra life, be able to protect yourself a little bit. It's kind of one of the strategies that I was going for, some game life. Got the last pack right here. Let's see. Can we hit an absolute banger? Ooh, it's a retro. Oh, Cryptic Gateway. All right, not bad. Not what we were looking for. Let's see what we got. Enlightened Tutor. All right, Borderless. Gotta like that. Grim Lava Lancer. Last Chance. Umbilicus. So, did not get the Vampiric we were hoping for. Ultimately, still a pretty good pack. We are going to be opening up the draft box soon, so definitely come in, take a look, see what we can pull there, and then we will start going through some of the different cards, start setting that up, kind of doing a compare and contrast, see everything and what exactly is worthwhile overall. So hopefully you guys will tune into that and see what we've got going on. And thank you for joining me, and we will talk to you guys later.